Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from San Diego, California. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap, podcast number 1739. Somewhat normal day. Um, yeah, we're still here, still watching the grandkids, having fun, having a blast with them. They're all great kids, except when they're supposed to be going to sleep. They're directly above me, and I told them when I just put them down, and I said to them, I says, "You're to stay in bed. I will hear when you get out of bed because I'm directly below you." They didn't believe me until I heard them walking around up there, and I told them to get back into bed, and then there was silence. Now the youngest one is calling out to grandma. He's gonna have to wait a few minutes. But anyway, it's been a somewhat normal day. Got the kids up, got them off to school, all okay. Yes. We had no troubles this morning with getting the kids off to school. They're pretty good getting getting breakfast, all of that stuff. Got lunches made. Um, got them all dropped off at the right school at the right time and everything. So I was feeling very proud of myself. Came home, had breakfast, and then got started on doing some work, setting up my workstation out on the dining table, and just getting stuck into work today. And it felt good to be back working again, especially after the weekend and everything else. It was good to get back to work. And doing stuff for clients in the morning, and then working on the help chat this afternoon, and finished on the help chat. Cleaned up my did a bit of cleanup, and then went and picked up the kids. This time I didn't use my GPS to get me where I needed to go. I got to where I needed to go perfectly fine until the youngest one, I picked him up first. He says, "I don't want to go that way, Grandma. I want to go up the big hill." And I was like, "Okay, the big hill. Yes, I know where that one goes." Okay, so we were good. We went up the big hill, and it actually comes out behind the big hill comes out behind the shopping center that I used to shop at when I stayed at the campground in Escondido. Yeah, that's the right place. Sorry, Lucy's bugging me here. I have to say, Lucy, the entire day, she's been coming up to me. She'll be jumping on me. She'll be giving me kisses and licks, which means I need to go outside. And that was her way of communicating to me that she needed to go out, which was kind of cool. So we finally figured out her language. And then just times that she just would come and stand next to me, or she'll put her front paws up on my left arm here, and just stand there with her front paws on my left arm, so to say, I want some attention. Um, get out of there, Lucy. Get out of there, Luce. You got to watch her. She's got a habit of going after socks, after anything that's chewable. We have to keep all the doors closed. I don't know what she's looking for right now, but she's been fed. She's been out, done her evening thing, so she's good for the night. But you had a normal day. Went and picked up the kids fine from school, got them home, got all their stuff done, got them dinner. We had leftover mac and cheese from like yesterday. That was really easy. And then just had a nice quiet evening with them, and I got them showered, bedtime stories done. I had never read the Dr. Seuss book about bedtimes, about going to sleep and about yawning and everything else. Was it 9 trillion and 2 people were sleeping or something like that? I was able to count how many people were sleeping. It was the funniest book I have read in a long time. And I love Dr. Seuss, and I'd never read this one about sleeping. It was really kind of cool. And then after that was all done, brushed their teeth, and then I allowed them to watch TV for 30 minutes and just put them down. So, yeah, it's actually been a very nice, very normal day. The oldest one, went to pick him up, they said, "Oh, did anybody tell you what happened to him?" And I went, "No." "Oh, he got injured today." I'm like, "How bad?" "Oh, let me go and get somebody to come and talk to you." And it was just that he was out playing football, and got went after the how did he describe? Went after the quarterback or something, and ended up tripping over or something and falling on one of his knees. And I'm like thinking, he's meant to be playing this championship game on Friday. So, but it's just a couple of scrapes, bruises. It's been iced down, and he said he's moving on it fine now. And although we did have we had the exaggerated limp. We really did. um, And I thought, well, if it's that bad, he's not going to be able to climb. He managed to get up the stairs okay, and come down for dinner, and get back up with them after dinner. So I just think it was just a initial shock of bruising and everything else. But he says it's moving fine now, and doesn't hurt as much. So that's good. That's good. And hopefully it'll just keep going on the mend for that for Friday, so he'll be able to play on Friday. Because if he can't play on Friday, he's going to be very, very disappointed. He's super, super excited to be at the playing a championship game on Friday. So, yeah, just hope that everything goes okay. But today has been just a very normal day, somewhat normal day, as it can be when you're looking after a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 9-year-old. 3-year-old, yeah, 3-year-old, yeah, that's right. 9, 5, and 3, yeah. So, yeah, it's been a oh, my laptop's on an angle. Hang on, let's try that. So it's been a great day, and it was, like I said, it was good to get back and doing some work and stuff and not having to worry about everything. And, when I got back from dropping the kids off, I just ran around, tidied up a little bit from their breakfast mess, got the dishes done, got cleaned up from breakfast, then had my own breakfast and cleaned up after that, and it was good. It was good. It was all good. And then tried to make sure and checked all the doors to make sure that they were all closed so the dog couldn't get into any of the rooms. And we went in, the kids shower in their parents' bathroom, so when we went in to take the youngest two in there to do their shower and stuff, go on, and there's torn up paper on the bed, and the dog had been up there. And I'm like, how the heck did the dog even get into this room? Unless it's figured out how to finagle the door handles, because they just leave a door handle. So I don't know, but I was pretty sure I checked, and I'm pretty sure I checked that room to make sure it was closed, but somehow I got in there and got paper from somewhere and shredded it on the bed. Anyway, so it's been a great day, and the kids are going to get to talk to their mum and dad tomorrow over breakfast, which will be kind of cool, and they're having a great time too. So I'm absolutely stoked that they're having an awesome vacation, and they're just having a nice break from the kids and getting to be adults for a bit, do some adulting stuff. I gotta go because the dog's into something. Just trying to hear what she's into. Lucy! Lucy! And then there goes silence. There she comes. Tell this dog gets into everything. Zeffy couldn't care less. I got the most adorable pictures of Zeffy today from the dog sitter as well. She sent me update on Zeffy, and Zeffy's laying on this cushion, and then she sent me a picture of Zeffy sleeping on the cushion, then a picture of Zeffy sleeping on the couch, and then a picture of her dog sleeping on the couch, and her dog was like laying on its back, paws all stretched out, and Zeffy was curled up at the other end of the couch, just snoozing away. So making the most of kids being at school. Well, dogs love it when the kids are at school. They get a break. But yeah, so it's been a really good day, and tomorrow's going to be basically pretty much the same. I do have to leave work early to go and pick up the middle one. I'm going to pick up the two oldest ones since they're at the same school, because the middle one's got t-ball practice tomorrow night. So at least I don't have to go to practice. There's a neighbour here who's one of the coaches who's going to come and pick him up, take him to practice, and bring him home again. So I'm just like, thank you, because trying to keep an eye on kids in a playground while there's a practice going on, it's a very stressful thing. Yeah, Grandma's been through a lot of stress this last few days. Grandma needs a break, but that's okay. Grandma is loving every single minute of it, even though I am exhausted. I am loving every moment that I get to spend with these kids, and just hearing stories of their day and how things went, and them asking me questions about just different things, and relaying stories about their dad when their dad was a boy. And he also can't get over they don't believe he's in my wedding pictures, which are 26 years old, because Daddy looked too young. That can't be Daddy, he's too young. Yeah, the concept of time just doesn't exist there. It's gone quiet upstairs. I think they've finally settled down now. Yes. So, and I got some boxes sorted out too this morning. That was the other thing I got done. I got some boxes sorted out because I need to get the stuff sorted out, and I might end up having to leave I've got to come back in June because my youngest grandson is having his first birthday in June. And so I'll see if I can stay here again and maybe leave a couple of things behind that I won't have room for in the car based on how the sorting goes this week. So we come back from school. So our routine this week, fingers crossed, is come back from school, have breakfast, do some sorting, then get into work for clients, and then get on the help chat, and then do what has to be done at the end of the day. He's playing with his crate. Yeah, she's in and out of a crate right now. So that's my plan for the week. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've got more things to go out to the trash. And how long does shampoo last? That's a question. I got these brand new bottles of shampoo and conditioner that are like 7 or 8 years old. Will they still be good? I don't know. And there's like 4 bottles of shampoo, 4 bottles of conditioner, never been used, and they're probably about 7 or 8 years old. So are they still good? Can I still use them? Because I'd hate to throw them out if I can still use them. But if you know the answer to that, I would greatly appreciate that. I also got some car polish and stuff too. Is that still good as well? That's never been used either. Stuff that's never been used. So is it still good? That's what I need to know. So if it's not good, I'll toss it. If it is good, I'll keep it. Anyway, I'm out of here. Oh, might have some stuff for that if that's what I think it is. Anyway, I got to go and clean up from dinner and then have a nice relaxing evening before I head off to bed. I've got no idea what I'm going to do this evening to relax, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just sit and read. And they've got this really cool music sound system throughout the house. So this morning I actually put music on, like wake up music. It was 80s rock. Wake up music, 80s rock. Put that on upstairs in the loft area because I got speakers up there, and I can, and my older stepson had me put the app on my phone so I could control the speakers throughout the house. We've got one that moves around, and this has got speakers out by the pool, speakers out in the loft. Where else they got speakers? Can't remember where else in the house they've got speakers or in the yard and stuff. And so you can actually, and they've got it hooked up to Spotify, so I can go on and look up the lists that I like to play with and put them on there. So they had 80s rock this morning as their wake up in the loft right outside their bedroom. And one of the kids are coming in, what's going on? I said, it's time to get up. Oh, okay. I'll try it tomorrow morning. But anyway, I'm out of here. Go out and have a super fantastic sparkling evening. But if you know that if I can still use like, I've got car cleaner and polish, and I've got car stuff for cleaning it, which has never been used, and I also have shampoo and conditioner that's never been used. They're all probably around 7 to 8 years old. Are they still good? They may be a little younger as well. They are at least, at minimum, 5 years old. Only because I actually missed my 5-year anniversary on Saturday, May 4th, Star Wars Day. That's the day, it was 5 years ago, that day that I bought sparkles. So prior to that, I had some shampoo and conditioner and some car cleaning stuff, detailing stuff. Is it still good? I've never used it, so is it still good? So at minimum, it is 5 years old. At the most, about 8 years old. Is it still good? Can it still be used? If you know the answer to that question, I would greatly appreciate that. But anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow evening, sometime between 7:30 and 8:30, depending on how bedtime goes. Hey, konera.